Hey everybody. So we are going to talk about zoning. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to your county website. Okay. This is my county website. I live in Howard County. And so you go there, and on our county website, and there might be something that is similar on yours, is that you scroll down, right? And you're going to see all these little sub headings here, right? And you're going to go to one that says, the one that has zoning and permits on there. Okay, so you're going to click on that. So most likely it's like planning and zoning, zoning and planning. So we're going to go to zoning. Okay. Now, on a zoning website, you're going to look for a map. Okay. And you're going to go find that tab. And I'm sure it's different in every single, obviously county, but I think that they're probably similar. And I think you're going to be able to find something like this in York County. You're going to scroll down and you're going to find all these maps. And then you're going to go to a zoning map. Okay. So you click on that. Okay. So this is a map of my county. Okay. Here in Maryland. And let's say, I'm just going to pick a random place here. Let me actually zoom in if I can. There we go. Okay, so let's go to this legend, okay? And you're gonna see rural, all of these, right? Okay. What you're gonna see is residential single here, 20,000, 12,000, okay? And you see that little code, R12, R20, okay? And you can obviously see all of these are the coding for what you're gonna find on the map, okay? But pay particular attention to the actual number and letter there, because you're going to find it in the bills that you'll look under in a second. I'll show you. So let's just say in the city of Columbia, right? We're going to go to, actually, I'm not going to go into Columbia. Columbia is not a really friendly having a home business there. Okay, let's go into Ellicott City. Let me see if I can zoom in here and give it a second. Here it comes. Okay, so let's say my house was in this area, okay, of Ellicott City. And you would be able to see which street that is, obviously, if you know where you live, right? You'll go and you'll find the map of where you live and you find that street, and then you're going to see the correlating number and letter with it. So this is R20, this is residential, okay? This is RAD, RA15, so this is like apartment complexes, okay? And each one has rules for what you can do, all right? So this is the first step. This is basically saying like, can I do it? So I used to live in an R20. And so I knew going from this map and then going to what I'm going to show you next, all the rules that you had to do and follow before you could start your business. Okay, so basically you find this map and then you go, okay, can I have a business, right? If it says, find out what the number and letter are, and then we're going to go to the next step. Okay, so we're going back to the planning and zoning tab. And once you're on that tab, okay, scroll down and see if you can see another thing for zoning, okay? This tab will then show where there's regulations, okay? Basically, like this is saying like, hey, if you don't do this by the rules, this is what will happen. There's usually a fee. Um, and then the people who are in charge of the zoning and planning in your county. So let's go to the regulations, okay? So this again is the map of my county, and I'm sure you can find one for your county. And then it will say where the most recent zoning regulations are. Click on that. And we're going to go to this tab, okay? Again, it's different, but you're looking just for the zoning regulations of your county. Okay, so this is just general provisions, construction, violations, okay? All right, so now we're at that symbol in the legend that is over your house or wherever you want your business to be, okay? And we saw that there was R20, right? So R20 meant residential single, and we're gonna click on 108, okay? And it basically tells you all the things you can do, okay? I mean, you can have a carnival or a fair, okay? But it shows you everything you can possibly do, okay? Then it can tell you all the accessory uses, okay? Home occupations, subject to the requirements of section 128C, okay? This is, you can also do home care, mentally and physically disabled persons, parking, you'll find out more information about that, off-street parking of no more than 2 commercial vehicles, storage of recreational vehicles. There's so many things you can do in your house. Okay, so you can have a home occupation, but it's subject to the requirements of this section 128.0C. So we're going to go back over here and you're going to find out what is 128.0C. Supplementary zoning district regulations. Okay, and so 128.0C. So we're going to find out if there's a little bit. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, so go down here to C, home business. Okay, home occupations. And these are all the rules in the occupations that you get that in the business that you can have in your home. Okay. So the total area to the home shall not exceed 33% of the gross floor area of the dwelling. Okay, so in my home, my house is about 4,000 to 5,000 square feet. My business is about 1,000 to 1,200 square feet. Okay, then you're gonna go all the way down and take a look at all of these rules. Okay, they really care about like how busy does your business make your street. Okay, that's the biggest problem. Okay, so as you get down, right, you're going to find this for home occupations which require Department of Planning and Zoning approval of a federal, state, or local permit or license. A home occupation confirmation must be approved by the Department of Planning and Zoning based on the requirements of this section. So basically, you're going to go to the Department of Planning and Zoning, okay, with your physical therapy license, right? And you are going to go and show them a plot plan showing the location and the dimension of your house, where your driveway is. You might want to take some pictures, okay? Basically, they're just going to say, that's fine, okay? So you're going to look at the map first, then you're going to go to the list of these regulations, okay? And you're going to find it. Some counties, well, you won't even need to go into the office. In my county, I needed to, okay? Let me know if you have any questions, but there should be something just like this in your county.